I was reported for illegally abusing children. When the police burst through my door, I was eating instant noodles. The officer looked grim. Someone reported you for illegally abusing children. Please cooperate with our investigation. We need to inspect the place. I do not have any children. They looked around my 40-square-meter apartment. The living room, bedroom, bathroom, and balcony. No child, no pets. There was not even a second pair of slippers. Officer, would you like me to open my noodle cup too? Are you sure no child has lived here? Not even a relative's child. I am sure. I live here alone. I do not even have a cat. Officer, how many times has this happened? Which report? I mean, which time this month? The third? The first two were for noise complaints and illegally keeping a dog. I have never owned a dog. When you came last time, you did not find a single dog hair, did you? Do you know who made the report? No. It was anonymous. Let me ask you this. Can malicious reports like this be traced? In theory, yes. But reporting is a citizen's right. If it causes no actual harm, we generally cannot open a case. No actual harm? My landlord has called me in 3 times. My neighbors point fingers at me. What do you call that? Mr. Sue. We understand, but the legal standard for malicious reporting is very strict. There is not enough evidence right now. Look at that. I told you. The polite-looking ones are the most twisted inside. He even abuses children. That is him. The police have come 3 times. It is dangerous having someone like that in our building. I am 28, single, living alone. I work as a product manager at a tech company. Work keeps me busy. I have no time for dating. I do not have many friends. I usually stay home on weekends. Who could I have offended? I truly could not think of anyone. Sue, the property manager, told me. Too many complaints will make this apartment harder to rent out. I did not do anything. The police cleared it all up. I know you are a good kid, but please try to understand me too. Could you find somewhere else to live? I had lived in this complex for 2 years. I had never offended anyone. But now, I was treated like a pariah. Noise, keeping a dog, child abuse. What would come next? Since the law could not help me yet, I would find the evidence myself. I wanted to see just who the hell you were. This is the 3rd false report this month. I need to know where they got this information. Mr. Sue, as you can see, they were all forwarded through the public service hotline, number 1 to 3 for 5. We do not have the authority to trace an anonymous caller's number. The same person again, the same method. This precise attack was no random prank. It was a carefully planned hunt. Sorry, reporter information is confidential. We cannot provide it. But this is malicious reporting. The same person reported me 3 times. Every report was false. We understand your predicament, but under the rules, the reporter's identity cannot be disclosed. Then, what am I supposed to do? You can file a police report. If it involves false accusation, the police can handle it according to the law. Officer, I want to file a report. Hello. Mr. Sue, what would you like to report? Someone has been maliciously reporting me. It has happened 3 times. I want to find out who it is. Mr. Sue, I understand how you feel, but making a report is not illegal by itself. But every claim he made is false. I know. But legally speaking, unless those reports caused serious consequences, such as you being detained or fired, it is difficult to classify it as false accusation. My landlord is throwing me out. I suggest you discuss that with your landlord. What if he keeps reporting me? We will handle it based on the circumstances. Keep all your evidence. You may need it later. All right, I understand. Thank you. Reporting someone is not illegal. False accusations require serious consequences before anyone is held accountable. So, before serious harm is done, I just have to put up with anonymous harassment like this. Let us see what else you can pull. Someone reported you for illegally renting out the apartment. What? I am the tenant, not the landlord. How could I sublet it? We found that strange too. That is why we came to verify it. Maybe there was a mistake. Sorry to bother you. 1 mistake is a coincidence. But 3, is that still a coincidence? Besides the landlord, agent, and property manager, who else had I given my new address to? Only human resources. They needed it to update my tax records. The company. Could it be someone from work? I could not sleep that night. I kept replaying my career in my mind. I could not understand where this grudge had begun. Then I remembered the job reshuffle 3 months earlier. The company was selecting a senior product manager. They held an internal competition. There were only 2 final candidates. One was me. The other was Wang Jiangwo, who had been there 8 years. After careful consideration, we have decided to promote Su Wen to department manager. He got promoted after only 2 years. He must have connections. He is just a kid. Why him? Wang Jiangwo said, A young guy like you gets promoted. Must mean you have connections. Surely not. Wang Jiangwo, a grown man, secretly reported me for child abuse. That is absurd. And how would he know my address? Bro, did you hear? Wang Jiangwo's wife came to the office. What for? To make a scene. She caused a scene over this. Yes, she argued in human resources for half an hour. Security finally escorted her out. And then she left. Obviously, that woman has issues. The promotion was the company's decision. What does it have to do with you? Brotherly, I heard Wang Jiangwo's wife caused a scene. Do not get me started. That woman was impossible. What did she say? She said you must have pulled strings. She said her husband worked diligently for 8 years, then got pushed out by a pretty boy like you. And then, I explained to her that promotions are based on performance, not years on the job. She would not listen. She insisted the company was playing favorites. What did she say in the end? Do not let me find out which one of you is pulling something behind my back, or I will make them pay. Does she know my name? Probably. It was on the promotion notice. Does she know where I live? That, I do not know. 3 months ago, the company's promotion contest put me at odds with her. I will make you pay for this. Every report was fabricated. Every time, they found my address with frightening precision. A coincidence. I did not buy it. Jojo, do you know Wang Jiangwo's wife's name? Hu Lijing. Do you have a photo of her? What is it, bro? Nothing. Just curious. I am going to have a word with Hu Lijing. It is probably her. Could you help me out? I need to send Wang Jiangwo a package. I need to confirm his home address on file. Okay, thank you. Hello. Does someone named Hu Lijing live in this complex? Who are you? I am a relative. I need to see her urgently, but I cannot reach her by phone. Hu Lijing, the one from building 8? Yes, that is her. I do not think she lives here anymore. She moved out a while ago. Where did she move to? We do not know. The trail suddenly went cold. My search for evidence had hit a dead end. Then, a key person I had overlooked came to mind. The property manager had said the complaint came from upstairs. At the time, I had dismissed it as a misunderstanding between neighbors. I had not looked into it. But now, connecting all the clues, my upstairs neighbor was likely involved. I decided to go upstairs and ask them directly. Who are you looking for? Hello, ma'am. I live downstairs. Oh, it is you. What do you need? I want to ask you something. Were you the one who reported me for making too much noise? It was not me. Ma'am, I know you may have concerns, but I need to tell you. I truly never did any of those things. Someone is maliciously reporting me. I have already been reported for times. Every accusation was false. Hi. Do you know someone named Hu Lijing? You know her? Come in and talk. Have a seat. Hu Lijing is a friend of my cousin. She was staying with me for a while. Staying here. For how long? Over a month. When did she move out? Last week. Why did she leave? I made her leave. How should I put this? She is far too calculating. She was always bad-mouthing people in front of me. I got sick of hearing it. Did she mention me? She said you were a pretty boy who stole her husband's job. What else did she say? She said she would make you pay and teach you a lesson. How was she going to do that? Tell me more. But I saw her on the phone every day, acting all secretive. Calling whom? I do not know. But one time, I heard her say, I need to file a report. Ma'am, one last question. Go ahead. The first report against me for noise. Did she tell you to make it? Yes, she said. She said you played music at midnight every night, and it kept her awake. Since she was staying with me, I thought she would not lie to me. Ma'am, I am asleep by 11 every night. I never play music. I am sorry. I did not know she was doing it on purpose. It is all right. Thank you for telling me all this. What will you do now? I am going to talk to her. The woman upstairs gave me Hu Lijing's current address. It was an old apartment complex, not far from my office. I did not call ahead. I went straight to her door. As I knocked, I took a deep breath. Who are you? Su Wen, Wang Jiangwo's colleague. What do you want? To talk about those reports. What reports? I have no idea what you mean. HMPH. Child abuse. Keeping a dog illegally. Disturbing the neighbors with noise. Illegal subletting. You reported every one of them, did you not? Do you have proof? I have a witness. You used to stay at my upstairs neighbor's place. They told me themselves. What they said does not matter. Reports are anonymous. You cannot trace them back to me. I will call the police. Go ahead. Filing reports is not illegal. So, What if I reported you? What if there really is something wrong with you? I do not have children. I do not have a dog. I am asleep by 11. I have not sublet my apartment. Every report you filed was false. So what if they were false? I just cannot stand you. What about it? Why can you not stand me? You took my husband's position. I did not take anyone's position. I was promoted on my performance. Your husband lost out because he did not work hard enough. Bullshit. My husband has worked there for 8 years. You have only been there 2. Why should it be you? Something has to be going on. What could possibly be going on? A young guy like you gets promoted that quickly. Who knows what you have going on with that female executive? So, you reported me for child abuse because you think I am involved with my boss. I just wanted to make you miserable, to show you what happens when you cross me. When did I ever cross you? Taking my husband's position was crossing me. Who, Lijing? I will say this one more time. The promotion was the company's decision, not mine. Your husband did not get promoted, so take it up with the company instead of harassing me. HMPH, harassing you? How is filing reports harassment? I am exercising my rights as a citizen. False accusation and framing. Do you understand? False accusations? Were you detained? Were you fired? No, right? Then it does not count as a false accusation. Fine. Then I will wait. Wait for what? Until you cause me serious harm. Just wait. I will keep reporting you. You will learn the price of taking my husband's position. She was right. Without serious consequences, there was no way to hold her accountable. Then I would wait. Wait for her to keep causing trouble. Wait until serious consequences followed, then settle it all at once. Su-wen, there is something you need to know. What is it? Someone reported you. Reported me for what? They reported you for inappropriate personal conduct. What does that mean? The complaint says you have an improper relationship with a female executive at the company, that you got promoted through sexual favors. Who reported it? An anonymous email was sent to the company's public inbox. What did the email say? Su-wen, I believe you, but a lot of people have seen that email. The boss wants you to write a statement. A statement explaining what? Proving that it is not true. How am I supposed to prove that? How do I prove I am not involved with my boss? That is the trap of having to prove your own innocence, right? All it takes is someone smearing my name, and I have to keep explaining myself. If I cannot explain it away, people assume it is true. Su-wen, I am only passing along the boss's instructions. I know. I will write the statement, but I have something to say too. What is it? Wang Jiangwo's wife sent this complaint. She previously reported me for child abuse and illegally keeping a dog. They were all lies. This one is a lie too. How do you know it was her? I have a recording. I just cannot stand you. What about it? You took my husband's position. I will keep reporting you. I want the company to handle this matter formally. If the company does not act, I will go to the police myself. I will report this to the boss. Wang Jiangwo. That email your wife sent to the company. Did you know about it? What email? The one saying Su-wen was promoted through his relationship with a female executive, and that his personal conduct is improper. I did not know about that. Your wife also reported Su-wen for child abuse. Did you know about that? And the earlier anonymous reports against Su-wen. Did you know about those? No. I did not. She even went around Su-wen's apartment complex spreading lies about him. Did you know that? I have a recording of it. Your wife said it herself, that I took your position. She is determined to ruin me. Su-wen, I am sorry. I truly did not know she was doing this. You did not know. You did not know when she came to the office and caused a scene. You did not know when she moved in with my upstairs neighbor. You did not know. Wang Jiangwo, this is very serious. Your wife's actions may constitute false accusation and framing. Boss Zhang, I will go home and talk to her. Do you think talking to her will help? She said filing reports is not illegal. She said she cannot be held accountable without serious consequences. She is exploiting that loophole. Su-wen, what do you intend to do? I will not call the police yet. I will give her a chance. What chance? Have his wife come to the company and apologize to me in person and promise never to harass me again. If she does that, I will let this go. But if she cannot, I will hand all the evidence to the police. False accusations, defamation. I will pursue every charge against her. Give me 2 days. I will bring her here to apologize. It is settled then. Wang Jiangwo, you have 2 days. If your wife does not come and apologize, the company will hold her accountable too. Su-wen, she refuses to come. Why? She said she did nothing wrong. Why should she apologize? Fine, Su-wen, can you give me a little more time? No. I gave her 2 days. She chose to waste that chance. Then we will do exactly as I said. Su-wen. Mr. Su, we meet again. Yes. I want to file a report for false accusation and framing. This Lijing, she personally admitted she filed those reports. Yes, and she said she would keep reporting me. Did she continue reporting you afterward? She did. She reported me for improper personal conduct. She emailed it to my company. In that case, we can officially open a case. Really? How many times were you reported before? 5 times. Noise complaints and keeping a dog. Child abuse and illegal subletting. And improper personal conduct. All of them were false? Did these reports cause you any losses? My landlord forced me out once. My company called me in for questioning. My neighbors shunned me. Do you have evidence? I have my messages with the landlord and records of the meeting with my company. I saved everything. All right. We will open a case and investigate. How long will it take? It depends, but perhaps 1 or 2 weeks. All right. Thank you. Wang Jiangwo's wife posted a message in the company group chat. What did she post? See for yourself. Wang Jiangwo's wife posted a message in the group chat. Xiao Li, did you see that message in the group chat? I saw it. I am handling it. Who Lijing posted it? How did she get into the group? She used Wang Jiangwo's account. Wang Jiangwo's account was hacked. Nonsense. Wang Jiangwo must have given it to her. Can you contact the admin and delete the message? People have already taken screenshots. Alright, I understand. That is him, right? I heard the police are investigating him. It cannot be true, can it? That message was meant to frame me. I went to the police station to file a report, not be investigated. I just cannot stand you. So what? You stole my husband's position. I will keep reporting you. Damn. So that is what happened. That woman is completely insane. Where is Wang Jiangwo? Does he know his wife is doing this? Hu Lijing, you wanted to destroy my reputation. But now, you are the one humiliated. The administrator deleted Hu Lijing's message, but the screenshots had already spread. Fortunately, my recording spread too. Now everyone at the company knows. Wang Jiangwo's wife was maliciously framing me. Wang Jiangwo has not come to work these past 2 days. He took sick leave. They say the psychological pressure was too much. I do not care about him. I care about what to do next. That evening, I had dinner with a lawyer friend. Su Wen, your case is actually quite interesting. Interesting. Yes, the crime of false accusation and framing requires fabricated facts, reporting them to the authorities, with the intent to have someone criminally prosecuted. She reported me for child abuse. Does that count as intending to have me criminally prosecuted? Strictly speaking, it does. Child abuse, if the circumstances are serious, can result in criminal liability. Can she be held accountable now? Yes. But penalties for false accusation are relatively light. Even in serious cases, the sentence is up to 3 years in prison or short-term detention. In her case, it may only result in administrative detention for a maximum of 15 days. Administrative detention. Yes, because her false reports did not cause especially serious consequences. You were not administratively detained, nor did you face criminal charges. Under the law, that is all they can do. So, she was right. Without serious consequences, she cannot be held accountable. Not exactly. Besides false accusation, she may also be guilty of another offense. What offense? Unlawfully obtaining personal information. She got your home address and surveillance footage of you at the police station. Those are all personal information. If she obtained them illegally, she can be held accountable. And there is more. She also defamed you. That message she posted in your company group chat was clearly defamatory. You can sue her, seeking damages and a remedy for the harm to your reputation. How much could I get? It depends. Anywhere from a few thousand to tens of thousands of yuan. I do not care how much I get. I want her to know. There is a price for framing someone. Then you can pursue this on 3 fronts. First, report to the police for false accusation and seek administrative detention. Second, report her personal information violation to the cyberspace regulator. Third, sue her in court for defamation. Alright, please help me prepare the documents. No problem. When I got home, I organized all the evidence. Report records, recordings, chat screenshots, company group messages, surveillance footage, an entire folder full of evidence. Looking at it all, I suddenly felt a little emotional. 2 months ago, I was just an ordinary office worker. I got promoted and received a raise, thinking life would be smooth from then on. I never imagined that a woman I had never met would turn my life upside down. She maliciously reported me 5 times. It does not matter. I have evidence. I have a lawyer, and the resolve to see this through. Hu Lijing. You wanted to ruin my reputation, but I will not let you. The lawyer's letter was sent a week later. That same day, I received an update on my report. The police station informed me that Hu Lijing had been summoned, and the investigation was underway. I felt slightly relieved, but Hu Lijing's reaction was even crazier than I expected. The night she received the lawyer's letter, she rushed straight to my front door. Come out and open the door. Su Wen, open this door. Hu Lijing, what are you doing at my home? You are suing me. You dare sue me. You are nothing but a boy toy. You stole my husband's position, and now you dare sue me. Why should I not sue you? What right do you have to sue me? You are just a boy toy. I am a pretty boy. Do you have proof? I do not need proof. Everyone knows you slept your way to the top. Everyone. Go ask the people at the company and see who they believe. Open the door. Open this door. I will not let this go today. Hello. Someone is causing trouble outside my home. Please send someone. Let go of me. I want to confront him face to face. Ma'am, please calm down. How am I supposed to calm down? He is suing me for false accusation. He is just a boy toy. What right does he have to sue me? I recorded the entire incident. She caused a scene outside my door for 15 minutes. Ma'am, your behavior may constitute disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct. I came to reason with him. How is that disorderly conduct? Showing up late at night to harass him, banging on his door, and insulting him. That is disorderly conduct. Mr. Sue, do you want to press charges? Yes. Sue Wen, you vixen. I will say this one more time. I earned my promotion. Your husband was not promoted because he did not work hard enough. You reported me 5 times. Every report was false. You defamed me at work. I have screenshots. You came to my home today and caused a scene. I have it on video. You think filing reports is not illegal, and false accusations cannot be punished without serious consequences. But you forgot one thing. What? You forgot that I can fight back. Sue Wen, can you drop the lawsuit? Why? She has already been detained. Is that not enough? Enough? Your wife falsely accused me 5 times, defamed me once, and caused a scene at my home once. My landlord threw me out. My neighbors shunned me. My company called me in for questioning. I nearly lost my job. Can 10 days in detention make up for all that? And I will not withdraw the civil lawsuit. She violated my reputation rights. She must compensate me. How much? I can pay you. This is not about money. I want her to apologize publicly. She will apologize in the company group chat and admit she falsely accused me. She cannot do that. You know what she's like. She will never agree. Then I will see her in court. Sue Wen, can you not just let her go? She loves me too much. That is why she did this. Wang Jiangwo, she does not love you too much. She is just a selfish. What? She never considered that I was innocent. All she thought was that her husband was not promoted, so someone must have sabotaged him. She never considered that maybe you are simply not as capable as I am. Nor did she consider what consequences her reports would have for me. She only wanted to vent her anger. She only wanted to make me suffer. That is not love. That is selfishness. Sue Wen, the defendant was merely emotional and had no malicious intent. I simply cannot stand you. So, what? You took my husband's position. I will keep reporting you. Defendant, have anything to say. I only wanted to help my husband vent his anger. You call that venting your anger? The plaintiff was driven out by his landlord, summoned for questioning by his company, and disgraced among his colleagues. You caused all of this. Since the defense has no further arguments, this court is adjourned. The verdict will be announced on a later date. Sue Wen, please, I beg you to drop the lawsuit. I have already spent 10 days in detention. 10 days should be enough. Should it not? The judge will decide. I can apologize to you. Will that be enough? Now, you want to apologize? I know I was wrong. Do you know what you did wrong? I should not have reported you. You should not have reported me, or you should not have falsely accused me. Isn't that the same thing? No. Reporting genuine wrongdoing is a citizen's right. If your report had been true, I would have said nothing. But every report you made was false. That is a false accusation. You still do not understand. You think I sabotaged your husband's promotion. So, you believe you have the right to take revenge on me. But the truth is, your husband was not promoted because he is simply not as capable as I am. That is not my fault. That is his problem. And even if I really had sabotaged your husband, you still had no right to retaliate this way. You reported me for child abuse. Do you know what that meant for me? You never thought about it. You only thought about your own grievances and never cared what happened to anyone else. That is not love for your husband. That is selfishness. Sue Wen, if I apologize publicly, will you drop the lawsuit? Apologize publicly. Yes, apologize in the company group chat and admit that I falsely accused you. Fine. But there are conditions. What conditions? First, I will write the apology. You will post it exactly as written. Second, you will pay 50,000 yuan in emotional distress compensation. Third, you will never harass me again. Otherwise, I will pursue further legal action. 50,000 is too much. It is not. Because of your false accusations, I had to move and spend several thousand yuan. My company summoned me for questioning, and I nearly lost my job. My reputation was damaged, and my colleagues talked about me. 50,000 yuan is fair. Fine, I agree. 3 days later, the apology was posted. Lijing posted a message in the company group chat. Is this the crazy woman from before? Su Wen, You do not need to say anything. There is no personal grudge between us. Your wife has already apologized for what she did. She has also paid the compensation. As far as I am concerned, this is over. But there is something I want to say. What? Not everyone is like me and willing to spend the time and energy holding her accountable. If she does this again, she may not be so lucky next time. So, go home and talk some sense into her. I know. I will. From the first report against me until now, 3 full months had passed, but I did not compromise. I did not run away, and I did not suffer in silence. I proved my innocence with the facts, and made the person who falsely accused me pay the price. There is a great deal of injustice in this world, but that does not mean we have to suffer in silence. As long as you have evidence, determination, and a plan, you can fight back, and you will win. My life gradually returned to normal. I continued working, and the new project progressed smoothly. My colleagues' attitude toward me changed as well. Their curiosity and whispers had become respect, and even a little admiration. Man, you are incredible. That woman reported you 5 times, but you stood your ground through it all, and even got her detained. It was not because I am incredible. She was simply too stupid. She thought making reports was not illegal, and that false accusations had no consequences. Will you encounter people like her again? Probably. But next time, I will fight back faster. Hello, Su Wen. The court's written judgment has been issued. What does it say? Hu Lijing lost the case. She must pay you 30,000 yuan in emotional distress damages, in addition to the 50,000 from private settlement. That makes 80,000 in total. The court also ordered her to issue a written apology. A written apology? Has she not already apologized in the company group chat? That was part of the private settlement. The court's judgment is separate. She has to publish the apology in a newspaper. Fine. Let her publish it. There is one more thing. Wang Jiangwo contacted me through someone to ask whether the newspaper apology could be changed to a private one. He is willing to pay another 20,000 yuan. No. Her previous accusations were made publicly. Her apology must be public as well. This is not about money. It is about taking responsibility. Alright. I will tell him. At last, this 8-month dispute was over. From being accused of child abuse to today's final court ruling, I was truly grateful that I had gritted my teeth and endured every hardship. I won.